What is up, guys? So today I'll be showing you guys a summoning guide from 1 to 99. In this I'll be showing you how to train, tips for training, and how to speed things up a little, how to get your charms, and what to make with those charms. Alright guys, so let's go over the method you will be using until you get level 57 summoning. At level 57 summoning you can start to use the Spirit Kayak, which will speed up your pouches made to about 2,500 per hour, which is about 1 every 30 seconds. However, until then, you will have to run from the Taverley Bank to the summoning obelisk just northeast of it. Once here, simply click on the obelisk and hit infuse. If you guys do have a lot of money, then you can simply trade this guy and sell your secondary ingredients that are noted to him, and then make the pouches, sell the pouches to him, and then buy them back. However, this is very expensive and I would not suggest doing it unless you have a lot of money. Alright guys, so from here you can simply teleport back to the Taverley Lodestone. However, you can also run back. I would suggest running if you have a Spirit Terror Bird, that you can simply left click to replenish your run energy. I would keep the scrolls in the top right and simply have your secondary ingredients or pouches down here. Alright guys, so once you reach 57 summoning from this, then I would suggest using the Spirit Kayak, so let's go over that now. Alright guys, if you are absolutely loaded with wealth, something you can do is trade in your secondary items that are noted to him so that they have them and you can buy them back from the store and sell your pouches whenever you make them. However, the pouches will only be 1 GP when you sell them back, so you'll be losing over 250 GP for each one that you sell back. So this is very expensive to do, but it will speed up to about 10,000 pouches per hour. For running back to the bank, if you guys want to do a slightly AFK method, you can simply teleport to the Taverley Lodestone. This way you just have to sit here, and then instead of running back and forth constantly, this will be about the same speed and it'll be easier on you. Alright guys, so for our second training method, we will be using a Spirit Kayak to be teleporting to the summoning obelisk just south of the Piscators fishing area. So all you'll simply do here is select your left click option and click the interact and hit confirm, so that way we just have to click the circle and it'll pop up down here in our chat box to teleport or chat. You'll simply hit teleport and it'll teleport you about 20 steps south of the summoning obelisk. It is simply down here through the trap door, and boom. So just run down here, make sure you have all your secondary ingredients, and just hit infuse. Have your charms in the top left, then pouches and spirit shards, and have a ring of dueling or a Tokkul or the Elder Kiln quest ring that you get that'll teleport you directly next to the bank just outside of the fight caves. So for this method, you will be getting upwards of 2,500 pouches made per hour. So it is not as fast as if you are selling the pouches and your secondary items to the guy in Taverley. However, this is a lot less money losing. Yeah, that's how you say it. Okay, so simply stock up on Ring of Duelings or keep your Tokkul-Zo or whatever ring that you get, which has an infinite amount of charges, and stock up on those and have all of this in your inventory and ready to go. I would suggest using the withdraw X amount so that you don't have to go down all the way to all, and then when you are coming out of this, you can simply hit the summoning face instead of Xing out of the bank. These are just some tips. If you guys want to play in a lower standard definition or the minimum for your screen size, then this will help because you don't have to move your mouse as much. And make sure you have your items over to the left as far as you can. Alright guys, on screen now is the list of pouches to make with your gold charms. Once you hit 66, you will be making Barker Toad pouches all the way to 99, so you can buy those in bulk. However, in most of these other charms, such as the green charms, you will be constantly changing until up to higher levels, so I would suggest not buying in bulk until you're certain that you will be getting that amount of XP. So guys, simply just pause here whenever you guys want to check whatever you guys need. This shows you what kind or how many shards you need, the items that you need for the secondary items, and what levels you need for each one and how long to use them. These blue ones I would definitely save until you can make the Spirit Kayak. I still even saved until I can make the Lava Titan because it's that much more XP once you get there. So guys, just pause whenever you want. Alright guys, so a popular way to get some of these charms for summoning, which does take the bulk of your time, judging by how you can get at least 200k or more per hour just with golds, I would suggest using either Water Fiends or the Dagonos, but Dagonos you need Ancients for, so this is a popular method because it doesn't require anything special, and all you need is a Black Salamander, which is very cheap, and Harlander Tar, which you use for ammunition. So with this method, just wear your best outfit of range armor. I would suggest a fast teleport out if you guys are scared of dying, but if you have Soul Split, then simply flick that on whenever you need it. That's why my full inventory is full with prayer pots. But for this method, we will be killing Water Fiends in the Chaos Tunnels. It is just northwest of the Edgeville Lodestone, which is right there, guys, and just north of the King Black Dragon teleport thing. So just run here. Make sure you guys are not in a wilderness world because there is no more skulls, so you will die and lose everything on death. So simply run to this rift. Alright guys, so I'm speeding this up a bit since it did take a little time and I didn't want to waste yours. So simply follow where I'm going and hit all the teleports that I'm going. If you guys get lost in here, then just hit teleports until you find a place that is non-aggressive. The only place that will be non-aggressive is these Earth Warriors, and pull up a map to figure out where you. So once here, simply drink a prayer renewal and a range potion or an extreme range potion or overloads, whichever one you guys have, and be working your way with momentum. Once you have momentum, then you will mostly be one-hitting most of these. It is a very fast and very easy AFK-able method. So this is I suggest it, especially if you guys are going for a higher range level, then this is a good way. So let's move on to a different method. Alright guys, for our next method of collecting charms, I would suggest killing the Dagonos on Waterbirth Island. You have to do some of the Firmnik, or if you have not done the Firmnik quest, then you will have to pay to go there, but if you have, then you will need nothing else. So the fastest way of getting there is using your Ring of Dueling to go to the Relic of Slayer caves. If you guys have not done this, then you can simply run north from Sears Village, and it's still an effective way. But this is a lot faster because you will be getting a lot closer. So guys, for this method, I will just explain it while I'm walking, but you will be using Soul Split. If you guys do not have Soul Split, then simply set up your bar, your ability bar like mine is, and you will be having to use a wand and a shield so you can use Rejuvenate and Renaissance. But if you guys do not know yet, it does take another 5 minutes to cool down for Rejuvenation, which is basically kills all like camping for a long time. Hey, Haiti and School are still there. So if you guys want to kill them, they're still there, I guess. But anyways, guys, so you will just be using Soul Split in your best mage-based ability prayer, which would be Torment for me, and I can't remember what it is on the normal spell book, but it's the one you unlock at 70. So you'll be running just northwest of the market, and you'll be taking this ship to, nope, wrong dock, to Waterbirth. Keep in mind, guys, you will need a shield if you guys do not have Soul Split. However, this is a very effective method if you do have Soul Split, and it's very AFK-able. All you have to do is make sure that you are hitting the most amount of Dagonos that you can, and build up to Rejuvenation every 20 minutes. Other than that, that's really it, guys. So I would suggest this if you guys do have the money to spend on runes. All you'll be using is Earth and Blood runes, and you'll need Ancients unlocked, as well as an 88 Mage, because they are weak to rock spells. So once here, guys, there's one guy already here, so I will hop really quick. As you guys can see what he's doing, he's attracted all of them into one spot, and he's just killing away. But one sec, let me join a friends. Come on. If you guys did not know that, you can simply right click on your friends list and hit join. It's a lot faster than backing out and going back in to the lobby, which takes around 30 seconds each. Is there someone here too? No, I think he just left. So guys, as you guys can see, it's a very popular method. Just simply run around these rocks to attract all these, run back, and as you guys can see, you'll have a huge train going. Just stand one pace away from these eggs, or whatever you want to call them, and man, I wish my spirit coyote would move. If you guys want to, you can bring food instead of in your Beast of Burden, if you would like to. Oh, I don't have the rock spell on. Autocast. There we go. Sorry, guys. So as you guys can see right there, simply flick on your prayers. Make sure you have your magic one on and have Soul Split on. If you guys do not need the Soul Split, then it'll save prayer points, and it'll be a lot easier, and just flick that on whenever needed. something to keep in mind, guys, if you guys do have 90 dungeoneering, then you can use the demon horn necklace and not use prayer pots at all while here, because you will just be using the bones that they drop as you kill them to replenish your prayer. So just a helpful little tip there for you guys. Here you will be getting a lot of crimsons, and just look for them on the ground as you kill them. You can also be getting a large amount of greens here, but not many blues or golds. So this is a very effective method, and as you guys can see, it is actually fairly fun and entertaining because you are hitting a lot of things at once, which is a cool thing about the barrage spells. So always make sure to be moving around to try and break up this line so that you can get a mass built up to be hitting as many as you can with each spell. There's a crimson right there, so we'll end the video right there. And I would suggest this method over water fiends, especially if you're going for a higher mage level or for a certain amount of XP of mage. This is very fast training as well, and it provides you the crimsons you need for whatever summoning level you're going for. Alright guys, so thank you for watching today. If this helped you at all in any way, shape, or form, if you're going to be using any of these methods, or if you're going to be using any of the ways that I get charms, then make sure to just throw this video a thumbs up. If you guys like these kind of videos and are not subscribed yet, then make sure to just sub to the channel. I can come out with any kind of guide that you guys want. I do almost anything in RuneScape that involves training or bossing or anything like that, so just throw anything at me, guys, and I'm here for you guys. So if you guys liked it, remember, give it a thumbs up, favorite it, share it, do whatever, guys, and make sure to sub. That helps a lot. So thank you guys, and peace.